What is Egil? Shield? Alright, we're gonna move him here. Go like this. And probably like this. And this will be good for me. Alright. Looks like we're ready for battle. Oh, why is Ivor all the way over there? We're all here. Hold on. We'll be able to walk up and hit that guy. Weird. I'll have him here. And the little guy centered here. I'll stay here. We'll have her back here. I did this so I can instantly run up. See what this guy has. Battering ram pushes him back, breaks him. He has. Let's do 3. I figured this guy would come this way, which is why we need to mad team up on this guy. So I'm definitely thinking an impale here to push him back. I need someone else, yeah, to push up and tank. So, Stonewall. We need to crack this dude's armor. No. Rain of arrows. Target a tile and stun an enemy who steps in it with a rain of arrows. Okay. I bet. Thread the needle. Can I hit multiple enemies here? Yes. We're gonna move here. Nice resist. Damn. End turn. Yes. Oh, I need to move him away. I can attack at an angle with this guy, but not like that. 70%. I can attack him from right here. I need to kill this guy. We'll break his armor. I'll spend 2 points. We need to move him even farther now. Alright, is the top one weak? 10 HP. Oh shit, dude. Let's just stonewall. You know? Let's go. Good resist. Who is up next? Rook? 7. Buff it. 8. Kill him. Let's go. Let's go. Good resist. Good tanks, buddy. Good tanks. Who's this? I got 2 damage. Hey, big fella. As long as you keep tanking, that's all that matters. Nice, you got a big dude. That's it. Whew, we survived. Morale improved. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Odilef is the first to spot them. There, she points to the road, and you rejoin them. You can tell there was trouble, some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Odilef walks beside a covered figure in the open. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with them. The chieftain's death hit you like a blow to the gut. You continue on your Frostville in silence, Alet's hand firmly in your own. We have 6 days of rations. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Rally the caravan with the speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Morale decline. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of... I'm not saying that name. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly they were dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. You're the dredge killer around here. Yeah, Avarl. They want to listen to someone who looks like them. What about Odilef? Let her, if that's easier for you. What if we run into more dredge? You mean when? I'll be honest with you. These men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down. So we run? Only if you want to lose women and children. We're gonna have to fight, and there are going to be deaths. Gods be damned. When is this happening? Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care. I can tell. Men are a plague on the world, worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along well, Ivor. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The Weatherstone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Haroldvar was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about the woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, your ruse Alet, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostville. It feels like an end, more than a start. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. "We've seen the dredge in your wake," says one. "We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons." An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters in the caravan. "What are you doing out here all alone?" "We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village. When we returned, allow the men to join you. If you'll be no trouble, come along." The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Plus 12 fighters. Nice. During a rest, one of the men gets too drunk and ends up splashing meat in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts, many thrown fists and a broken bone. Later, the instigator, Raffensvar, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansmen look for satisfaction. His personal defense is a little more than drooling mumbles. Coerce a public apology from him. You force him to look at the crowd, apologize, you demand. "Sorry," he yells repeatedly, even after you let him go. Folks shake their heads, but leave the man alone. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfell with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. "We can re-upgrade again if we can. Rest, heroes." Four of 5, 3 of 5, 1 of 2, 1 of 2, 0 of 2, 0 of 2. I have a new item. Put our tanky boy. So that's that. We have a map. That's the map. We have a market. No bow and needles. I can spend renown for supplies. Let's take a look at our map. So, my brain, they were here. We are here. We're heading east? We're heading this direction? So we're heading this way, dude? Is there a compass on this map, dude? Anywhere? I need to know what direction. So we're booking it. We're in Frostvilla now. Damn. Greyhorn. Alright. I guess we have our 2 conversations. One with the crazy dude, I guess. Guess I better thank you for helping us out back there. He turns his head eyes wide as though something was stalking him. Nice beard, Rook, but that's not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Why are you here? Fat clansman. What? They eat, don't know how to kill a thing, Rook. He rolls the R in Rook, gratuitously while holding out a spear for you to expect. Look at this thing. They grow on trees. You can make this from a tree. My advice, show them how to stick some pigs, or stick a rabbit. A bird. You can stick almost anything, Rook. You think carefully about how to respond to that. Any more helpful advice? Don't trust a man just because they have faces and use their mouths. A man will look at you right through the helmet and lie. Should I trust you? Come on, Rook. Am I wearing a helmet? Have I always been? Dumb question. Look, I hear what they say behind my back. He's handsome, he's brave, but you're the right man for this job. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I get it. We all got things to do. Me, I was about to go swimming. At least you're keeping clean. Nobody comes looking for you in a pool of water, you know. Don't let me waste too much time there, okay? We'll come get you before we leave. I'll see you around. Only if you keep your eyes open, Rook. And then, I don't even know who this is. How's the arm, Eagle? You find Eagle just outside the camp. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh, yeah. I'm great. Not great. Consider everything that's... I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, you can just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before, about making sure nothing happens to Alette. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal. Really heavy, but I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me, before she died. Ivar seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people got to train with the Varl? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. You're protective of Alette, huh? Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Don't worry. She can take care of herself, too. I know. I didn't mean... Easy, Gil. I know what you meant. I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. Between you and Ivar, we're gonna be okay. I can tell. I don't know about that. Why is there a skull next to rest? You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Morgan. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostvale. A third man, excluding Rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan, he screams. What's going on? What is going on? Crown leader. These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. Hogan. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay. And die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skolgar? I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Morgan, what do you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Morgan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. This is a hard choice, right? Because, one, the smart decision is leave and survive, right? Like, that's what the brothers want to do, is leave and survive. But they're also leaving half of the village to stay and die. But then again, if they all stay, they're gonna die. So, the smart decision is for you all to leave. So I'm gonna side with the brothers. Ivor steps forward, the thugs hesitate. As soon as you pull your axe, you notice Alette is nowhere to be seen. God damn it, dude. Where is Alette? Oh, shit. I want both Hogan and Mogan. Like, I want the brothers, dude. Who do I think I took T-Reek. Right? Oh, shit. Move. I'm gonna equip him here. And then Mogan here. Yeah. And then our shield boy will actually go second. Okay. Sounds good. Ready for battle. Alright. Holy shit, we're fucking surrounded, dude. There's 2 archers. I gotta say we hit the team of 2. I'm okay with these start missions. I'll hit this way with this guy. It's not a great start, I'll be honest. Oh god, they have such movement. What do they have? 8 HP, 10 shield. Okay. Special is Bloody Fail. Rank 1. 4 attacks at 1 strength or break each. +1 per adjacent on per adjacent ally on last hit. So it just breaks them down. Cool. Oh. I'm actually gonna move here. Use my ability to mark prey. That was sick. Ooh. Ooh, how much HP my big boy will have? We should be able to get, yeah, we can get that guy. Nailed it. Oh yeah, we know. Archers don't stand a chance. Oh. Oh. What's this guy looking like? 2 HP? What's the enemy looking like? 10? I think I just run. I guess the archer goes next, and she's gonna focus fire this guy. So we're just gonna book it in this direction. And then end turn. Yeah, focus the guy who has... Ow. Nice. Ow. Ow, dickhead. Yeah, damn right. You know, we'll just move up as far as we can. End turn. Oh yeah, I can just make it in melee. There's a rest action, right? I always forget what rest does. But oh yeah, bloody flail is my favorite thing right now. Armor. All three attack them. That's great. Victory. Two promotions. We got two promotions. The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon, many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually, you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife, as you soon set out again. 167 clansmen and 22 fighters. Hey, the 30 supplies as well. Better. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Odalef approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. Odalef has gathered up a long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since you left Skorg. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? It looks that way. Oh, then that means you're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Odalef has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skorg throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town. I wish she were here, but I'm kinda glad she isn't. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? She doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you have to kill those men in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask. I had to make a hard choice. Because the Dredge are terrifying. Every time we have to fight them, I just want to run. But I don't want to kill a person. Please. Are you mad at me? I'm glad you don't want to. I guess I would do it if I really had to. But do we have to? I know what you mean. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Skorg is your burden now. Alright. We got some upgrades? Oh, Rook. Rook does 3? Improve your ability. Hold up. 10 renown. Yep. Gotta. So, I have this as rank 2 now. Break damage, auto attack from all allies. What is rank 2? You know? Oh, interesting. And I get 2 points to upgrade. Ooh. I can choose robust or artillery strike. Resistance strength. Oh, bonus crit damage, right? You can put 2 points in that? Yeah, no, that's what we're doing, 100%. It's mad bonus crit damage. And then every time you level it up past that, you get... Interesting. And then we have Hogan and Morgan. We have Hogan, who is a Thrasher. Promote him. Yep. I don't know what to upgrade here. I'm definitely thinking his shield. Alright. Training heroes. I guess there's no market, but we can talk. Let's see what she has to say. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny, my father named me Odd before I was even born. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? It means you're going to be okay. That's not being strong, that's just being. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you? Yes. It's about the banner. I thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you, you know, if something happened. Your family. You should carry it. You're right. I should. It should be mine. I could carry it, but I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave, our banner would be divided. Come on, Rook. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us? I think this is what has to happen. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard, or the sweetest. Listen, I know I dragged this out. The truth is, my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banner to end here. It'll be safer with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to the camp. Morale improved. We still have like an average morale. That's better than a shitty morale. Let's see what we're gonna do next.